Bam, 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 bam. What is good? Yeah, JJ, I got it up here. It was on at 12. I was at work. It was on at 2, I think. No, it was 12, yeah. I was at work. All I watched was like 10 minutes of the tag match with with Judgment Day and Flair and Bliss. I didn't watch anything else. I've done my best to avoid every spoiler. And I'm about to start it up right now. Oh, damn it. I just closed it because I'm stupid. Alright, let's try this again. I have to close all these ads again. Alright, skip ahead. Main event recap. Oh, too far. Too far. Alright.
Sends him over the top ropes. Will Sammy finally realize his dream and win the WWE Championship? And you are looking live at Riyadh Season Stadium at CAF. Over 18,000 WWE fans are expected tonight for Friday Night SmackDown. Late arriving crowd per normal in Saudi Arabia, but we're kicking things off on Royal Rumble weekend.
I don't have Cody Rhodes in a suit without the WWE. Oh, yes, I do. Adrenaline and the time. Something, something, Cody Rhodes. Do it like this. I was here at the door. Stop the show. My father said when I was younger.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jet type shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ringside. Michael Cole, Wade Barrett. I can barely hear anything in here. Riyadh singing every word of Cody Rhodes' entrance theme.
Yeah, this is absolutely buzzing, as always, on a big weekend like this, but a little more than extra thanks to this.
Stepping
Into the ring right now.
I'm at 625 right
It's
now.
going to be over 18,000 tonight, over 25.
I'm gonna fast forward to. I already skipped ahead too far and I saw like who comes out, but I was just trying to skip to the as close as I can so when he starts actually doing something, but then the more you click, the more you get ads, so this is kind of where I left it at. Why are they waving their arms like that? Is that just what they do? This is the Golden Monkey, JJ. The flagship.
So, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia!
Oh God, Cody. No shame. What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about? I half expected to come down here trading punches with Jacob Fatu. Certainly, he found out I was not who he thought I was, and the same goes for him. And all that fun, if you could call it fun.
Oh, the taste? It's a Belgian style triple. So it's like a
McIntyre.
It's like, oh, let me get a fresh perspective. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't like really taste like any other type of beer that I drink, so I can't give an example. It's not hoppy, but it's not light. It's like a strong beer, but like I don't know other examples of this type of a strong beer to give. I'm surprised you've never had a Golden Monkey.
Important thing that comes with it, and if Drew doesn't know what that is by now, he never will.
What is it? Honor or some shit?
No, I know Drew with his Twitter fingers and his tackiness he disguises as wit doesn't realize that there's kids who watch this show too. But Drew, now is your chance to stand out here. Take SmackDown for your own. Be the role model you had talked about and you're nowhere to be found. You dropped the ball.
My setup is so dusty. I don't really fuck with IPAs. Well, it's not an IPA. It's a Belgian style triple. You'd have to Google a triple. It's triple with the E in front of the L instead of the way you might think of it.
It would make all the sense.
And it's a Belgian style of whatever that is.
If I could win the Royal Rumble for a third time.
Bro, they're booing him when he said win the Rumble.
A near impossible feat. It would make all the sense in the world if I could win the Royal Rumble that I would challenge Drew McIntyre.
They're saying no. Bro, Saudi Arabia is loud with their displeasure of Cody Rhodes. You almost at 11-10? Now let's talk about Sami Zayn. Oh yeah, they want Sami. I'm at 10:50 and counting. So by the time you hear this, I'm at 10:57 and counting. I'm at 10:58 and counting. I'm at 10:59 and counting. I'm at 11 and counting. 11:01 and counting. 11:02 and counting. 11:03 and counting. Play it now if you're waiting for me.
Taken the road less traveled more than once.
I'm at 11:10.
So as much as I say it would make sense to challenge for the title that meant the world to me, CM Punk, you're still the World Heavyweight Champion, right? We've got to do this eventually, bud.
Hey, wait. Cody never had the World Heavyweight Championship, has he? I don't think he has. That'd be sick, though. Imagine if Cody really does win the Royal Rumble and he challenges CM Punk instead of Drew McIntyre to get his belt back. That'd be unheard of. There's no way he'd do that.
With something no one else in the field has, and that's the fact that I have won it not once, but twice.
Yeah, that's why you can't win it 3 times, my brother. Cody, I said Cody. Randy, who has won it. Oh, that kid is freaking out. Talk to me. Yes, sir. Randall. I need Randy with clothes on. This feels wrong. Got your wishes, keep you. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that rides around it. They talk to me. They talk to me. They tell me things that I won't do. They show me things that I'll do to you. They talk to me. They talk to me. Damn. Riyadh is lit for Randy Orton's theme. They sang every fucking word. That was sick. That was like some France shit. Except like, I don't know. I feel like more of the people here knew all the words. There's people still singing. I can hear it. Look at all the kids. W. France started an epidemic. Yeah, they really did. It's insane. When it's bad, it's bad. But when it's great, it's amazing. Like, this is pretty amazing. It was pretty bad the very first week that they came back to America after that clash in Berlin, or bash in Berlin, that clash in Paris shit, like originally. When they first came back and the crowd tried doing that shit, that was ass. And then they killed it. They ran it into the ground. They were doing the Cody Rhodes. And some places even tried doing the ole, 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 ole chant, I remember. And that shit was just sad. You're chanting RKO. Alright, Cody, you gonna address that Randy is clearly more over than you are? I don't know what it is they're chanting, but someone needs to hit a Sui. No, they're doing RKO again.
Before I say what I came out here to say, I just want to say, Saudi Arabia, I freaking love you guys!
Damn, this is crazy. This feels so dystopian. We love you, they're saying back. RKO is crazy.
Listen.
Hey, you don't gotta give him that same respect. He's not the champion no more. They're on the exact same ground right now. RKO, my brother. Or kill
Cody.
everybody.
Everybody knows how I feel about you.
You're my little nut.
We're friends, but we're more than friends. We're brothers. I've got the utmost respect for you and everything that you've done in this industry. Nobody
Imagine
was
if
more
Randy
proud
wins the
of you
Rumble
than me
again.
when you won that world title, and nobody understood how it tore up your gut when you lost that world title.
True, yeah. How many people in the locker room
Now, tomorrow's the
knows
Royal
that feeling?
Rumble. It's every man for
Damian
themselves,
Priest.
and if anybody knows, I know that a desperate Cody Rhodes is dangerous.
I guess. Not really Finn Balor, because he didn't lose it. He had to relinquish it.
But Cody.
Who else in the locker room? Technically, I guess Rey Mysterio, but he's like a part-timer.
There is nothing more dangerous than a viper chasing number 15.
He's got to get it at some
Tomorrow
point,
we
right?
will not be friends. We will not be brothers. I will have
Crazy.
zero respect for you or any other man that comes into that ring. And if the opportunity
I hate that I'm gonna be at work
presents
again,
itself,
so I won't be able to watch
I will throw
fucking
your
Royal
ass
Rumble.
over that top rope without hesitation.
Damn.
Now just remember, Cody, remember this. You're not the only one that's won the Royal Rumble twice.
That's what I was saying. Oh, no way. BDJ's here, too? It's just me, Oos. Half tag champ. BDJ? T. I missed your hater self, JJ. I really did. Yo, how have you been, JJ? We haven't had the formalities. How you been? Long time no chat, man. I'm sorry I've been gone. That's just been life. You know? As I'm sure you remember, you know? Like I told you, girlfriend had shoulder surgery, so a lot of time I've been down at her place, so I haven't been at my setup. And I started my new job, and I work fucking long ass hours, bro. Like, it's been like 3 weeks. It's been like 4. Nah, but yeah, it's been for real like 3 weeks, which is crazy though. That's a long minute. A lot has changed. Bro, I fucking drive a bus now. It's funny as hell. I'm a bus driver. But I be working fucking like today. What time was it? Today I worked an 11-hour shift. Yesterday I worked a 13.5-hour shift. Like, I just don't have the time. I mean, I'm getting my pennies, yeah, but like, I still feel like it doesn't come fast enough, and it can't stay long enough, especially with how down bad I was before I started working, finally.
I know y'all over here talking about number 3.
I'm trying to get number 1. Oh.
I'm gonna run it back to back. 2026 Royal Rumble winner.
Oh, he did win. Never
I'm gonna
mind.
walk in WrestleMania. I'm gonna walk out of WrestleMania. World Heavyweight Champ.
Why World Heavyweight Champ?
4 letters. Roller.
Sammy's up. There we go. Their pride, their jewel, their crown jewel boy, which I love for them. How did you deal with the snow? Man, I don't even want to fucking talk about it, bro. I don't even want to fucking, that shit, I'm just getting triggered thinking about it. That shit was ass, bro. That shit was so ass. The very first day it snowed, it was Sunday. I don't work Sundays, thankfully. You know? Wallahi. I don't know what Allah means. But yeah, so I didn't work Sunday. But as the result of Sunday, my car got snowed and plowed in. So I had to call out on Monday when I was supposed to work. I had to call out because I was down at my girlfriend's place and she didn't have a shovel. So I couldn't get my car out. Tuesday, I got a shovel. Well, on Monday, I got a shovel and shoveled my car out. Tuesday, I went into work. By Tuesday, at least most of the major roadways that I had to drive on were cleared. And also, no more than 3. It might have only been one person got a ride. So, I went home early. There was not anything to do on Tuesday for real. And then Wednesday, I'm off again. So I was off Wednesday. So then we got to Thursday yesterday, where I worked a fucking 13.5-hour shift. And today, speaking the Lord's language. And then today I worked
now, as much as I would love to spend the evening
an
speaking Arabic with my
11-hour
people
shift,
here
I
in
think.
Riyadh.
10.5 or 11-hour shift. I went in at
I also
6:30.
recognize the fact that I'm in the ring with 3 of the absolute best right now.
Yeah, sure.
And since we're all
I went in at
talking about our
6:30 and
plans
I
for the Royal Rumble,
clocked
I feel like I
out
should probably tell you mine.
at
Because tomorrow
4:20.
night I face Drew McIntyre for the WWE
It was like 10 hours, 10.5
Championship.
hours. Imagine Sami Zayn wins in Saudi Arabia. Imagine if Sami wins. What did I say? WrestleMania? At Royal Rumble.
Tomorrow night, it's
He
not
just
a
told
match
them
for
to
me.
please
It's a
1 second.
culmination
Or
of
something.
3 stories that have been bubbling and building for years and years now. Number 1, the obvious one.
The
I have a chance
bloodline.
to win the
Oh.
WWE Championship. The one title that has eluded me my entire career.
Well, also the World
But in
Heavyweight
order
one.
to do that, I have to face the fact, which is story point number 2, the fact that Drew McIntyre has beaten me 11 times, and I have beaten him 0 times. I have never, ever beaten Drew McIntyre in singles competition, but that does lead me to story point number 3, which is the fact that I have never, ever lost a match here in Saudi Arabia.
0-12.
And I don't plan on
Sammy
starting
against Drew?
tomorrow
No way
night.
he's
Tomorrow
0-12.
my plan for the
There's
Royal
no
Rumble
way.
is to walk out the new WWE champion.
That's an insane record.
So if
'Cause
if
how did
one
they
of
even
you
go
does
against
win
each
the
other
Royal
that
Rumble,
much?
Just understand one thing. It's not going to be Drew McIntyre waiting for you on the other side. It's going to be me. Ladies and gentlemen.
Paul Heyman. This fucked why. Boo him, Saudi. Look at Logan Paul skipping around back there.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is
They're doing the thing.
You know what I see on this stage right here? I see the vision. I look down at that ring. I see 4 huge WWE superstars. I see no vision at all. I see Sami Zayn, who will not become WWE champion tomorrow night.
Where's his little
There's
brother?
no vision in Sami winning. I see three men who will enter the Royal Rumble. It will not be my bloodline brother Jey Uso's night. It will not be Cody Rhodes' night. It will not be Randy Orton's night.
They're chanting "Shut the fuck up." That is insane. In Saudi Arabia.
Cállate, amigos. Oh, sorry, wrong international city.
This thing spoke Spanish. Fuck you.
Tomorrow night you will all learn.
Oh, my fault. I forgot
Bronson
they were
Reed's
over my
decree,
face.
by Austin Theory's decree, by Logan Paul's decree, by my decree. Tomorrow night will be Braun Breaker's night.
Watch Logan Paul eliminate
Paul,
Braun
I'm gonna have to
Breaker.
beg you. I'm gonna have to plead with you to please shut the
the
hell up.
damn it.
Shut your
Why didn't you say shut the F up? That was your chance, Randy. Drop the F bomb. No one would
I
care.
don't have a prediction. I have a dare.
Spoiler.
I dare the four of you to pull your heads out of Paul Heyman's ass, walk down this ramp, get in this ring for a good old style Saudi Arabian ass kicking.
They ain't going to scrap. I ain't dumb.
Okay, gentlemen, let's all just pump the brakes
Nick.
for a second.
Let them fight.
Mr. Heyman, good to see you again. Always so nice of you to come and completely derail my show. But Paul, let's be honest. You, me, and everybody in
Nick in a
Riyadh can see
tan
where this
jacket.
is going. So why don't we just hurry it up and get there?
4-man tag
Let's
match.
give Riyadh a little Royal Rumble preview. Let's give them the Vision versus Sami
Yep,
Zayn
44.
versus Jey Uso
Yeet.
versus Cody Rhodes and versus Randy Orton in an 8-man tag team match
8 man,
tonight.
yeah. I don't know why I said 4-man.
I love it. What a main event. Made massive 8-man tag
Oh,
tonight.
God, great move by GM Nick Aldis. Once again, we're going to get a little preview of the bedlam that is coming tomorrow in the Royal Rumble. What a main event we got on deck.
And coming up next, it is a championship matchup. The United States champion, Carmelo Hayes, will defend the title, but against who? It's the United States Championship Open Challenge.
I saw
Up
a
next
spoiler
on SmackDown.
from this. Oh, I think I know who it is. I don't know.
Tomorrow,
All I know is that it's a luchador.
the moments away
I didn't look close long enough to see which one it
in
was,
Riyadh,
but I know it was a smaller one. So it's either Ray Phoenix
the
or
city,
it's
the
Axiom.
excitement, the
Both of which have already answered the Open Challenge, which is my only issue if that is the case. But we'll see.
Getting pumped up for Riyadh season with Royal Rumble.
experience
Pretty
Riyadh.
cool if there's like a twist and there's someone I'm forgetting about that is there. But I'm pretty sure it's one of those two. Why am I don't have to sit through ads.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, I
we
guess
are
for
in
continuity's
Saudi
sake, I
Arabia
will.
tonight for
Unless,
Friday Night SmackDown, and we'd like to extend a special thank you to Lincoln Park for Heavy is the Crown, the official theme song of Royal Rumble 2026 from the album From Zero, available now on Apple Music and Spotify.
not new Lincoln Park. Ads
Wade,
fudge.
it is our main event for tonight.
Yes, indeed. As we just heard from GM Nick Aldis, it is official. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn unite for one night only to take on the threat that is the Vision in 8-man tag team action. That's our main event here tonight on SmackDown.
Gunther. Oh, I said Gunther. Every time I hear the beginning of a Carmelo's theme, I think it's Gunther.
The following contest is the United States Championship Open Challenge. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes! Well, the swagger is back, and Melo don't miss. He has been on an incredible run as the United States champion. A fighting champion, although last week he didn't retain the way he wanted to when he took on Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, that is because the Miz struck. That is a jealous Miz who was upset that he didn't get the opportunity himself. And then 1:48 later, it was case closed for Carmelo Hayes, who was seemingly completely unaware that Miz had struck moments earlier. That was until the aftermath, whereupon he was united in his disdain for the Miz for his action.
Miz wanted to make sure that Carmelo keeps the championship so Miz can take it from him. The question now is who accepts the open challenge?
Oh, it's Ray Phoenix, yeah.
Hell yeah!
The crowd is dead. I'm gonna pull up in just a second. Actually, I won't because this is not live.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 182 pounds, Ray Phoenix! Another massive challenge tonight for the United States champion, Carmelo Hayes. He beat Ilya Dragunov the end of December to win the championship. He'd go on to beat Ilya in that rematch last week. He's also knocked off Leon Slater, Shinsuke Nakamura, Johnny Gargano, and Hope's dad Ray Phoenix to the list.
Yeah, when you're a champion in WWE, you're supposed to have the deck stacked in your favor. We all know about the champion's advantage. Well, you run an open challenge like this, as Melo is nobly doing, you are having a champion's disadvantage by being clueless about who you're fighting, whereas Ray Phoenix all week has been prepping to answer this challenge and take on Carmelo Hayes.
It is the open challenge that John Cena started for the United States Championship over a decade ago.
At some point, it's got to be called the John Cena's U.S. Open Challenge.
Carmelo Hayes again proving that he is a hell of a champion.
Such a high-risk thing to do, and the truth is when you perform at the level that Melo's having to perform week in, week out because of these challenges, it does take
Shit looks like a prison, bro.
Sooner or later,
They go right at it.
will pay the price for that.
Arm drag takedown by Melo. Right hand blocked by, oh god, Ray. Chop to the chest. He starts to run the ropes. Springboard, cross leg, tornado front flip, arm drag. Tosses Melo across the ring.
Yeah, we all know full well that Carmelo Hayes is more than happy to take flight himself, but no
Irish whip reversed. Carmelo thrown to the ring apron, ducked, leg sweep by Phoenix. Springboard off the top rope. Oh no, adios amigo. Drops Melo on the apron and out the ring. And now Ray looking to take flight. He turns into an airplane. 720. What the fuck?
Phoenix looking to win the championship.
That was a crazy spot just for nothing. People did not care.
Ray Phoenix has Carmelo Hayes all out of sorts in the early going, and the point I was making just a few moments
Melo
ago is
makes
each
it back in the
week,
ring.
you're going in against competitors
Kick by
with
Phoenix
different
to the
skill
midsection.
sets. It's hard to prepare.
Yeah. And
And
as
a
you just
chop by
mentioned then, he's
Phoenix
got
to
Carmelo
Melo.
Hayes, the champ, all out of sorts. Why is Carmelo out of sorts?
And a
Because
chop
he
back
had
by
a
Melo.
blitzkrieg attack
Chop by
thrown at him
Phoenix.
from the word go. Didn't have a time to formulate
Got
a
a lot of
plan
arm on that
against
one.
this kind of
Knee to the
offense.
midsection.
Hasn't spent the week researching.
Thrown
it,
to
is
the
now
turnbuckle
proving
and a
right.
step up
Phoenix,
into
of
Gory.
course, making his name as part of AAA, a former mega champion, a world tag champ.
Running
Also a tag
missile
champ at
drop
TNA
kick.
Impact as
I'm up
Phoenix makes
$100
a big
on
takedown.
blackjack.
Hayes for the championship and a kick
What
out
the hell?
by
Like
Carmelo.
virtually?
Phoenix really a career tag.
It's like a
veteran, of
DraftKings
course, with his brother
blackjack
Penta,
or
the
something.
Raw superstar.
but looking to add some
Because you're not at the casino right now, right?
and grab his first piece of hardware since arriving in WWE.
One thing we've learned about Carmelo Hayes is he will not back
That'd be
down.
crazy.
He'll bring you the fight. And I've been really impressed with the United States champion, proving himself week in and week out.
Yeah, it's one thing to talk a good game when you're the challenger.
Through.
He grabbed his trunks,
Trying to chase
low-key.
down the goal.
Oh, spinning back, rushing up Africa. On Caesars on my phone. Oh, Lord. Stop while you're ahead, JJ. Trust me. Quit while you're ahead.
About Carmelo Hayes, arrived on
Put that 100 away, and then start a new pot with your own money that you've made in the past week from working.
Never would be what he was down at NXT, but
So however much you use to get up to 100 this time, start with that.
Saw the rise of Carmelo Hayes up until his complete dominance of that particular brand.
You gotta make it a habit to get actually end on
Melo
wins.
really got his feet under the table here on Raw and SmackDown, and we are now seeing the very best of this young man.
There's a late drop by Hayes to Phoenix. Hayes looks to put him away with the championship up for grabs and a kick out at 2.
And
Cash
some
out
people,
that
to your
100.
point, Cole, take a little while to find their footing here when they move up
And
to the
then
main
deposit
roster. There's
40.
a different level
Just so you
of
do the
competition
process.
on Raw and SmackDown and our PLEs, of course. And
Yeah,
Carmelo
for real,
Hayes
for
took
real.
a little time, but
I would
week by
say just
week,
deposit 20.
grinded out results, got better and better, and now the
Because
kingdom
if you should
really
be on
is his for
a
the
good
taking.
streak
Speaking
if you
of
do it right
level,
now
what
while you're
about
still
the
in the flow
level
of it.
of the WWE fans here
So you're
tonight
more likely
in
to
Riyadh,
win more
Saudi
with that
Arabia. They
20.
make our job easy every time we're here.
Well, let's be honest, Cole. We could use all the help we can get.
Yeah,
at this
true,
place. But yeah,
exactly.
you are right. They're very different. I'll tell you what, we go to Europe and we talk all about the loud crowds we get out there. This is just a different breed out here. They've got their own little flavor here in Riyadh, and we love coming out here and seeing the noise and the emotion that they bring to our shows.
Yeah, the electricity at the kickoff show earlier today in Riyadh was unbelievable as Phoenix takes out the champion.
Straight flush 40-1. What's a straight flush in blackjack? Are you talking about poker now? You mean like you got blackjack?
Phoenix looking to wrestle the United States Championship away from Carmelo Hayes. This is the U.S. Open Challenge. Opening combination here. Whoa, look at
Oh
Phoenix.
my God, they're rolling around.
Shoulders down.
Monkey
Oh,
ball.
and he kicks out at 2.
Phoenix has made a hell of a
Ray
start to
Phoenix.
this match.
Oh,
And
with
Melo
the
has
springboard,
found
front
very
flip,
few
cancel,
answers.
back elbow.
Springboard elbow, and Melo has to get the shoulder up at 2. We were just talking a few moments ago about the maturation of Carmelo Hayes.
Ray
Arriving
Phoenix
on the
has
scene a
fake
couple
mask
years ago,
hair.
number 1 draft pick of Friday Night SmackDown. You heard the
Locks.
whispers that
Don't know
many
what that's
people
all
never
about.
believed he'd reach
Right
his
hand from
potential,
Melo.
but he's proving them wrong now.
Ooh.
Yeah, those people
Kicks
just
to the
can't
arm, kicks to the
focus
midsection,
on
kicks to the
skills, and they
chest.
exclusively look at results, and sometimes
You
you're a
had
new
4
superstar.
spades. I had
You tend
5
to
and
take
6
a lot
of
of L's
spades.
against top-level competitors, but Melo, God,
Springboard
Melo just gets
clothesline by
better
Melo
and
to
better by the
Phoenix.
week. This guy almost relishes a loss because it exposes his weak spots.
In blackjack? That's a thing? I've never in my life heard of that.
Springboard elbow again. Hayes would counter with
Is
his
that something you have to
springboard
specifically bet on? Or you get it if it just happens?
Taking the fight to Ray Phoenix.
'Cause I couldn't imagine
And
placing a
Carmelo's
bet
finally
for
settled
a
in
flush.
after
Side
that
bets?
early flurry.
Yeah, and it's devastating
Oh,
for
okay.
Ray Phoenix after you have
Interesting.
control of 90% of the early goings of this one, and still somehow Carmelo
Would you bet
Hayes
$1 on
is
that?
now taking control of the matchup.
That was a crazy DDT. He broke his neck.
How the hell did Phoenix kick out?
God, just folded up like an accordion from
Poker
that leaping
Incorporated?
DDT
Okay.
spiked right on the top of the cranium of Ray Phoenix. Take another look at this.
$2? Not bad, not bad.
Ray Phoenix's head hit.
Dang, so you won 80 off that.
Going down the spine, compressing the neck, and right for the pickings now has to be Ray Phoenix.
And now Carmelo Hayes.
Ray
He went for the
Phoenix
first
cancels the first 48.
able to counter.
Tries to sprint. Oh my God.
Down.
Bridge cancel to
Couple of technical high flyers
super
here.
kick to
And
Hayes.
now this one breaking down into heavy shots too.
Oh my.
Right to the jaw.
Oh, that hit hard.
Ray Phoenix is a highlight
Ray Phoenix
reel,
just
isn't he?
kicked the fuck out of Carmelo
Completely
Hayes.
rocked in the corner
that
now
springboard
is
back-
Melo, but needs to
back
get his
kick.
breath is Ray Phoenix. Such
I don't know if it
has
was a
been
heel kick or
the
not, but that
frenetic
shit was
pace of this
insane.
match.
That shit was crazy.
Shot from Phoenix.
And now strategy goes out the window.
Oh my
Perhaps
God.
looking for that MMB here.
With Carmelo Hayes up on his shoulders.
Oh, and here's the
Counter to a roll-up.
and a kick
out.
Oh, so good from Mello there. So much
Super kick to Phoenix.
reflexology.
Yeah, Phoenix were looking for the
Looking for an
Phoenix
Irish
driver
whip.
to try to put Carmelo Hayes away.
Ray ducks a right hand.
Able to counter.
Goes through the ropes and hits that spinning back kick to Mello, who hits him with a pump kick, who hits a kip up and hits him with a super kick. And they both hit each other with a rear head kick. Drop each other on the spot. The crowd is going wild. That was pretty good. That was good choreography. I hate when I say a word and I pronounce it in the wrong tense and I get halfway through and I realize because it's a different tense it has to be pronounced differently, but it's already too late because I already said it. Like choreograph instead of choreography.
And really, in the deep waters, it's all about endurance at this point.
Anyways, my contacts are really bothering me right now. It's very, very annoying.
With Friday Night SmackDown.
What an exhilarating matchup we are getting kicking off SmackDown here. But
Mello
we need
feeding
a winner.
lines to
Mello
Ray.
so desperate to cling on to his goal.
Damn,
Shot by
chop
Hayes,
drops him.
Phoenix. Is this matchup as physical as you expected?
Yeah, well, it's broken down
You
into
reckon
that
tomorrow
sheer
at 2 p.m.?
physicality at that point. I think ever since
Possibly, I don't know yet. Double clothesline. Ouch. There's a chance. There's an ever so slight chance. Ever so slight that I could get off because there's not a lot of work before 2 p.m. There's a slight chance. But if that did happen, I'd be going to my girlfriend's house after. So I still wouldn't be able to stream unless, I don't know, 2 p.m. That's pretty early. I might still be able to stream. If I get off at like 12 or something because it's a slow day, then we'll see. My thing is, yeah, I know, Royal Rumble. That's what I was saying earlier. I don't think I have to work. I don't think I'll be able to watch. But since it's a Saturday, there's a chance it's a slow day. So we'll see. I'm not counting on it, but there is a chance. Because even today, people got sent home early. I didn't because the route I had people. But I think like 5 people got sent home early. Like at or before 12 p.m. You're working and watching? I can't. I'm not allowed to, bro. I work for a company that's a contractor for the state. So like,
test your endurance in and of itself.
You can't do shit in this job. You have to do everything by the P's and Q's. Carmelo is doing too. Oh my God, Ray! The way Ray just ragdolled.
Hayes caught him and out. Hayes with an
Elbow drop.
To retain the title and a 2-count kick out.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the shot itself that dropped Ray Phoenix or just the sheer exhaustion.
Yo, they're acting like it's a dark match during commercial, bro. That's not great. That's insane. You can watch and drive at the same time. That's insane, bro. That's insane. I can't do that. I carry too precious of cargo. I'm not just. No, I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, I can't do that. Also, I'm on camera. It's very annoying. I'm on many cameras on those buses.
Something has to give both of these men.
There's a strict cell phone policy, unfortunately. We can't even listen to the music. Our phones are supposed to be off while we're driving. It's wild, bro. It's wild.
Ray Phoenix, Carmelo Hayes battling it out for Hayes'
Phoenix and Hayes on the top rope. Hayes with some elbows, overhand strikes to the back of Hayes by Phoenix. What are they about to do? Ray Phoenix is falling down. Oh my God.
Yeah, but the way that Phoenix readjusts,
he's on the ring post.
Up to the ring post.
Oh, he hits the stomp.
Fire stomp by Ray Phoenix to Carmelo Hayes.
And Hayes has
missed
no
the zoo.
clue where he's at right
I still work at the zoo, technically. I've always been an awesome moonsault, springboard moonsault. That ref held extra long on 3. I still work at the zoo. I've always been part-time there. I just, since it's because of the weather, it hasn't been open. I was supposed to work on Sunday, but obviously they were closed.
Whose grip on the title is now loosened dramatically.
Sunday is the only day so far in the winter that the zoo is open that I work. And I don't work at my other job on Sundays.
That was a wild swing by Carmelo too. Oh,
Carmelo with a nice takedown.
Mystica. Is it enough?
A Mystica. La Mystica.
No, near
Kick out at 2.5 by Phoenix.
Right out of a luchador
But I worked
playbook
2
right
Sundays
there,
ago
almost enough
at the
to
zoo.
secure victory for Carmelo Hayes, who is showing severe signs.
I hung out
of
with
exhaustion
Peanut.
and
Peanut is
frustration.
Oh, he has delivered every shot.
Wow,
Ray
I
Phoenix, and
remember
Phoenix
who
keeps
Peanut
coming
is.
back for
I'm pretty
more.
sure Peanut is a...
Equal to everything Carmelo has thrown at him, but will he be equal to this? Yes, apparently.
Hayes with a kick.
I'm mad I can't remember.
Springboard, second round, takes down
What is that shit called again? Peanut Live 2-1.
Another near fall by
No.
the champion.
Oh, Peanut is a tortoise. I just can't remember. Oh, Peanut is a red-footed tortoise. I don't know why I can't remember that. He's a red-footed tortoise, and he is anywhere between 40 to 65 years old. We are
We saw a little
unsure.
bit of frustration
But,
facing Carmelo
yeah,
Hayes
I
when he couldn't
babysat
put
him
Phoenix away there.
all day.
Now Carmelo's going to go
2
up top.
Sundays ago.
Top rope now by Hayes.
While he was outside of his regular.
Carmelo Hayes has to roll through his Phoenix. Rolls out of harm's way.
No, I don't remember Peanut Live.
Goes Carmelo
I mean, if you're
Hayes
talking about the
off a
puppet,
DDT
then yeah.
for the title. Near fall again at 2.5.
I thought they were gonna. Yo, that ref is literally waiting to see them kick out before he follows through with his hand. They're really calling these on the spot. This is a match that's just here to take up time. That's how you know. There's been like 7 fake finishes, bro.
It is there for the taking for Ray Phoenix.
Ray Phoenix with a somersault into a first 48. And now he's gonna look for the frog splat. Oh no, the leg drop.
Hayes trying to drag himself up to the top rope.
Trying to pick up the pace here.
Nothing but net. It's over. Ray Phoenix is out of here. Pack him up.
Here is your winner, and still United States champion,
Yeah, no shite.
Carmelo.
No shite. He still is the champion.
Both of these men, Ray Phoenix made one slight mistake, and Hayes capitalized.
Yeah, and here he goes for the nothing but net, and it was indeed nothing but net for Carmelo Hayes. As you said, case is closed, and this breathtaking U.S. Open challenger, Carmelo Hayes, will continue.
What a fighting champion, the United States champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Ilya backstage.
Give me one
In the
good
Miz.
reason why I shouldn't.
Whoa. Look. You think I came up with throwing you off the top rope last week? Carmelo Hayes is so worried
now he's pulling-
about protecting his United States
trying to
championship.
pit them
he did
against
the
each other.
one thing that
Yes,
no one thought he would
Ilya.
do. He came to me.
There he is.
I have no
What's
beef
up,
with
baby
you.
girl?
I didn't even know you.
There's Rick.E Wrasslin.
Where are my good manners? Miss,
Oh,
Amelia,
yeah.
nice to meet you. Like, nice to talk to you for the very first time. Like, by the way, I
Ever.
love this suit. Like, it is my
you.
pleasure.
From Heated Rival. Oh my god.
And this is how it could have been. We could have had a little chat, get to know each other.
Why are they
But
both
no,
in suits?
you
Oh my
cost me
god.
my
I hate
match.
Saudi Arabia.
And I don't care or know if you work with Melo or not. All I know is that tonight, your pain will entertain.
Your pain will entertain. Mike Shinoda.
on the East Coast, 9 in the morning on the West Coast, the Countdown Show. Followed by the Royal Rumble at 2 East, 11 West, and then the post show. Well, speaking of the Rumble,
and JJ, you
Wednesday,
staying
our buddy
warm?
Pat McAfee
Whoever it's
during his
all.
show on ESPN
They catching
got
up.
a surprise phone call.
Brock Lesnar just called.
Hey, Brock!
The boys say, what's up? The boys say, what's up? It's great to see you. What are you doing? You look like you're in great shape.
I'm heading to the Royal Rumble, boys. I'm gonna win it.
Oh, you're in the
Barely.
Royal Rumble? You're in the Royal Rumble?
I'm going.
A lot of young bucks out there, too, Brock. A lot of young bucks out there, Brock.
I'm in shape, brother. I'm in shape. We're gonna do this.
That's big
What
news.
a legend.
That's big. And that is scary news for the other 29 competitors in one of the most star-studded Royal Rumble matches of all time. 30-man, over-the-top rope Royal
Boo.
Rumble match
Boo,
where the
Brock
last man
Lesnar.
standing
Boo.
gets the
Boo
championship.
this
Two
man!
faces in a main event at WrestleMania.
This is what you ask for.
So, Nick,
Our
how do you like
truth.
your balls?
How do you-
Juggle, shuffle, or roll?
Whoa, what the fuck, truth?
This ain't my first time, Nick.
Nah, that's crazy.
Deep in the house.
Damian Priest with the
Taking my
extinctions.
call after Saturday night's main event.
Crazy.
Today's the day. What's the news, man?
Well, spots were filling up fast, but I made it happen. Damian Priest, you're in the Royal Rumble.
Damian Priest is in the Rumble?
Hey, you get to touch my balls.
You get to touch my
Step
balls.
up here. Get up in there.
Get up in the. Yo, get the fuck on, Damian.
Rico,
Wapa.
Wepa. What the fuck, bro? Not why reveal right now? He's not gonna say it. He's just gonna be like, okay.
My bad. You can go again.
Whoa, no, he can't. I'll go again.
What the
doesn't
fuck?
matter.
There's
Just a
no
number. Just gives me more time to throw some fools down. Either way, coming out the winner. Thanks, Nick. Like that.
Good luck.
I feel like Damian Priest should win a Royal Rumble, you know? Like, why
Well,
not?
confidence does not seem
You
to be
know?
an issue for Damian Priest heading into tomorrow's Royal Rumble match.
Kathy Kelly.
Someone who will be keeping a close eye on that match. Please welcome my guest, undisputed WWE Champion,
Drew McIntyre.
Now, Drew, I was hoping to get a quote from you on your first title defense against Sami Zayn tomorrow, as well
don't
as
even have
ask
a
your thoughts on
Drew.
the participants in the Royal Rumble.
Well, let's talk about the participants. We heard from some earlier tonight that were running their mouths. Former world champions like Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso. There's someone else out there talking a pretty big game who's never ever won a WWE world title.
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn. He's not the same Sami that beat 11 straight times. No, he's a moment after moment. He's main evented a WrestleMania since then. But Sami Zayn will always be Sami Zayn and put his stupid foot in his stupid mouth. And you got yourself in an 8-man tag the night before the biggest match of your life with some of the most dangerous men in WWE.
Facts.
Good job.
True spit.
I'll be
right
watching.
now. I didn't even think
Here's
about
something I want you to think about. And listen closely because this is a threat.
that. I don't think this is real.
I
Let me
will
check real
do
quick.
whatever it takes to keep my title.
I knew it. It wasn't.
Are you willing to do whatever it takes
to win?
to take it from me?
Oh, to take it from me.
Drew
That was it.
McIntyre facing Sami Zayn at the Royal
There we
Rumble
go.
tomorrow. But before
That's
we
what we're
get
talking
there,
about.
as we saw at the top of the show, the temporary alliance of Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn will take on the dangerous alliance of the Vision in 8-man tag later on tonight in our main event right here on SmackDown from Riyadh. On the WWE Podcast Network.
Gold models, yellow gold bottles, I'm a gold models, I'm a gunning grains, I'm a gunning tonic, old bottles, gunning grains, bottles, said I got that gold bottles, I knew you would catch that. Oh, I don't even have Rhea and Io, bro. I'm so lacking because I haven't streamed in so
Have you
long.
thought at all about if it comes down to you
I'm
two
so
in the
tired
final?
too. My face. I know you can tell. I know I look like I'm fucked up right now. That's just how tired I am.
But we've also overcome a
I'm
lot.
just so
So after the
tired.
Rumble, we're still gonna be
They
friends.
working me to the bone.
We faced each other at WrestleMania and still became friends. We can handle the Rumble.
Ladies, you know, the real thing is cute and all, but ultimately it'll be your undoing.
友情ってさ、お互いを縛り付けて弱くするだけの鎖じゃん。
Oh, Julia talking in Japanese. You know, EO knows what
邪魔
she's
者
saying.
全員ぶっ潰してやるよ。
あんたごちゃごちゃ言ってる
And
けど、
she's
いい子
talking
のこと
shit
しか
back
考え
in
られないだけで
Japanese.
しょ。
So we do it
What
real.
was that?
Your friendship's not any kind of danger because it's not going to come down to the two of you
Oh
in the
my
Rumble. Okay? It might be a different story though when we take those tag titles. Julia goes on to WrestleMania to become a triple champion.
You guys are getting a little ahead of yourselves.
I think
You could say the
There
same
we
thing
go.
for you.
Nia
I
and
think you're all
Lash.
getting
It's
a
just
little
too many
ahead of
people.
yourselves, thinking you're gonna win the Rumble.
Ah.
Lash not entering, so none of you stand a chance.
Look, whoever walks out as
Golly.
champions, just know
Why is?
we got the win.
Oh,
That's
there
right.
we go.
あのもういい加減にしてください。
Damn. Who the hell is that? I don't know who the fuck that guy is. Why is he the one to break it up?
Tag team divisions never been
Who the fuck
hotter.
is he? Alright, now here's a tag match, which I saw some of already. Bro's EP as fuck. Where's the DeviantArt tag title for Rita? They only have one for EO? What the fuck's the deal with that?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. They are friends tonight.
MIT Professor, by the way. Bro's EP as fuck. Watch that in Raw.
Because both of these
Who's in
women
Oh,
will be a part of the
Juve.
30 women
Hey, get
over
outta
the
here.
top rope Royal Rumble match, where the last woman standing gets to choose which champion she'll face.
No skin. Oh, yeah. Yo, JJ's down bad.
It's interesting, Wade. Alexa
Shout out
Bliss
to
looking to win her
Islamic
first ever
States.
Royal Rumble match. It seems like she's accomplished just everything else in her career. Charlotte Flair, on the other hand, the only woman to ever win 2 Royal Rumble matches, including.
I'm glad I finally got a
last year's
Charlotte
event.
Bliss
Yeah,
PNG.
that's part of
Whoa.
what I love about Royal Rumble matches. Of course, as you mentioned, these two have been laser focused on that red hot women's tag division here in WWE, as have a lot of
No, no,
other
no, no,
women
no,
that
no,
we've
no,
just
no.
seen prior to
Oh,
this entrance. But the
okay.
inherently
I don't know how I
individual
fixed
pursuit
that,
of
but
winning
somehow
a
I did,
Royal
and it was on
Rumble match
accident.
and
But
sending
I did.
yourself
I
to
fixed it, and
WrestleMania
that's
for
all
that
that matters.
World Championship opportunity is really going to
Alright,
test
they
some
go
balls
against.
tomorrow night, and I've noticed some tensions more so than
What's his name
ever
again?
between Charlotte and Alexa Bliss in the past
Oh, you
couple of weeks.
wait. Now
Judgment
you're
Day.
just making
That's
stuff
what
up.
I was about to
Now
say.
You're trying to drive a wedge.
Roxanne
You're
Hall.
trying to cause problems. I haven't seen any of that, whatever you're talking about.
Allies of convenience, they call themselves. Well, when convenience ends, so may the allies.
So I'm your ally of convenience when Tess isn't around.
Riyadh, woo! We are one day away from the Women's Royal Rumble. And I gotta be honest, the women are at each other's throats. But the truth is, I'm winning the Rumble. I'm going to WrestleMania. And there's no one I'd rather
They're
have my
booing.
back while I do it than my best friend.
Have your back is crazy,
Lexi.
bro. They're chanting Alexa. Rip.
That's so funny, Charlotte, because I actually had the same plan.
Dude, I knew you'd be supportive.
That's funny as fuck. The same plan is
No,
funny.
I was gonna dedicate my win to you.
Thank you, but no. What I was saying was I was planning on winning the Royal Rumble.
Well, how
Damn,
are you
there
winning
isn't a
if I'm winning? I mean,
Roxanne
I've won
and Liv
twice, so the odds are in my favor.
Right, but you have to remember, I made history too. I had the first WWE women's match in the Middle East.
Really?
And I plan on being the first woman to win the Royal Rumble here in Riyadh.
No, I mean, that's awesome, and I think that's great, but I don't think you're listening. No.
They're
You've been
booing
a great
Charlotte.
tag partner. You're a great best friend, but
But know
tomorrow
your
is every
role.
woman for herself. I mean, did you think I was going to help you win?
Help me win. Charlotte, I don't need your help to win, but you don't need my help either. And I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this to my best friend, Charlotte.
Uh-oh.
Not everything is
It's about
you.
you. Nah, you gotta fight me at that moment.
Well, that hurts. So you're saying if I turn my back, you're gonna toss our friendship, you're gonna toss me over the top rope?
Yes. Crazy.
Are you gonna toss me?
Hell yeah, fuck you talking about? Oh, damn
See
it.
what you started. I
Uh-oh.
told you there were tensions. Finally you spotted too, huh?
Roxanne looking crazy.
Aw, how cute!
So this was supposed to just be a promo, and then it's supposed to be a promo turn match? I thought it was just a match. I only came in when the match was already going on.
While you two are busy backstabbing each other tomorrow night, one of us three are gonna win the Royal Rumble match.
Which
I
one?
hate to break it to you, Liv, but having the other two help you win isn't really a plan.
And if you think we're not friends, why don't you guys come down here and find out?
Ooh. Uh-oh, here we go. Well, it's 3-on-2. That was a bad...
We have better things to do, losers. We have the Rumble tomorrow. Bye.
Liv.
So fast,
Nick.
ladies.
Oh, wait.
Well, you can
Liv is
tell the
taller
Royal
than
Rumble is
Roxanne.
on deck because that seems to be what everybody wants to do here tonight.
Is Rumble.
And ladies, I know that the Judgment Day are not officially part of SmackDown, but I have a rule, and that is if you step on this stage, you're volunteering to step in that ring. So, any
That's
two
not
of you
contractually
are gonna
binding,
face
all this.
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Right
And we're
now.
going to get a referee out here because I don't want to wait. We're going to do that right now.
General Manager Nick Aldis is
You
busy
can't
tonight.
get away with
Who's
it.
next? The impromptu matchup here tonight, tag team match. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss from SmackDown, and Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day from Raw. And listen, everybody's in
my
town
Lord.
waiting for the Royal Rumble, Raw, NXT, and a Friday Night SmackDown.
JJ, I
And
know
as
you
General
saw
Manager
that.
Nick Aldis said, let them fight.
Yeah, let them fight indeed.
That
the people
shot.
of Riyadh are certainly not complaining, and neither are we. Well, the Judgment Day didn't seem too happy
Jaw
about it.
dropper.
Roxanne Perez with a slap to the Queen. Charlotte Flair, quick tag made to Liv Morgan.
Bite-sized buns.
About the slap.
And
Still a
big,
mouthful.
sexy Raquel Rodriguez outside the ring.
How can you not watch
Wait,
big
is Charlotte
sexy
legal?
Raquel, Michael Cole?
Attacked from behind by
Distraction by Roxanne. Liv
Morgan.
Morgan
Fuck.
attacking Charlotte
Morgan
Flair.
and Morgan.
Therein goes the point of the Judgment Day. There's only so much you have to watch.
What the fuck is she
You can't watch
doing?
Everything. And if everything
Kicks to the
there
midsection.
was Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan heads into her 9th Royal Rumble match. She's tied with Natalya for the most ever. She's been in every single one.
Liv and Roxanne was trying to do a double suplex, gets countered by Charlotte, and she double suplexes Liv and Roxanne. I guess that makes sense. Alexa Bliss running the ropes. Double baseball slide.
And this has gone disastrously wrong from the off for the Judgment Day.
This is probably the best in-ring gear for the women, though, overseas in Saudi. This is definitely the best that they've been.
Yeah, what a way to get back on track. Win the Royal Rumble match tomorrow, huh?
Well, in fairness to the Judgment Day, they did not come out here to fight tonight, and
Right,
Nicholas Aldis making a terrible call, forcing these women into competition just 24 hours before the Women's Royal Rumble match.
I'm not sure it was a terrible call. These women were arguing with each other. What's the best way to set
That is a terrible call, Michael Cole. Shut the fuck up. They have a very important match tomorrow. Any Axiom versus Johnny Gargano tonight. Okay. Any logical GM that cares about his brand, who protect his employees, his athletes, whatever you call them.
1 hour, 7 minutes.
Liv choking out or pulling the hair of Bliss while the ref is distracted. Tag made to Bliss. To Liv. I'm gonna get Liv and Bliss tagged fucking mixed up a lot. CM Punk. This is when I started watching.
Running knee by Liv Morgan. Hook to the leg and a kick out. For 2 years, Liv Morgan was the runner-up in the Royal Rumble. Last year, she spent 1 hour and 7 minutes in the event before being eliminated, finishing in the top 3 last year.
A volley of shots there from Alexa Bliss, and Roxanne in there causing trouble, and of course Raquel on the outside.
Step up in Zagori from Liv to Bliss.
With a big kick,
JJ, what was it? What did Liv? How did she get hurt when she left? Most recently, that wasn't. Was that from a Kairi Sane match? That wasn't from a Kairi Sane match, was it?
The chemistry, the way these three are just so cohesive with their movements and their game plans, and it's been so effective now in taking down Alexa Bliss.
And what was the injury?
She's had so much success in Saudi Arabia. Won the first ever Crown Jewel Championship here a couple of years ago. Won the Women's Championship by knocking off Becky Lynch here as well. She hopes to go for the trifecta with a Rumble win tomorrow night.
Well, now frustration
Viva was her shoulder in the match. Okay.
Bliss and a kick down.
Bliss completely isolated at this point. Flair knows it, and Flair is highly frustrated at a sometime best friend getting an absolute whooping here at the hands of the Judgment Day, and knowing Roxanne Perez, things aren't going to get easy anytime soon.
Perez sent across the ring, up over the top. Nice sunset flip. Bliss with a basement drop kick.
Finally some daylight there for Alexa Bliss, who really needs this tag now. Is just inches away, but the body not cooperating. Smart by Perez to take out Bliss rather than go for the tag herself, knowing exactly where the danger lay.
And now Bliss sent across the ring by Perez, who catches her with an uppercut. The prodigy Roxanne Perez is really coming over the past year.
Yeah, she was the most competitive.
We want Charlotte, they're chanting. A back uppercut off the ropes from the prodigy Roxanne Perez. Harrisburg.
Spoke about a little earlier. That's what you've got to do when you're chasing the very top in WWE. Keep grinding, keep improving, and
grinding
really embodies that.
We heard Charlotte and Alexa say earlier, no issues with tossing each other out of the Rumble match, and cover now.
I forget the fucking grinding.
Hooks the leg and a kick out again.
I'm a disgrace for that.
How Judgment Day feels about that. More on that in a moment as this tag team action continues.
As they go into commercial. Suplex from Liv to Bliss. Oh, she's hitting the Three Amigos.
Paying homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Liv's boyfriend, Dominic Mysterio, still recovering from injury as she delivers Three Amigos.
And she hits the shoulder shimmy too.
Whatsoever with any of those amigos. That's not what this is about. This is just turned into a mugging once again.
Damn, Bliss getting fucked up in the corner. Gotta make a phone call. BRB, enjoy your phone call, JJ. Charlotte Flair pumping up the crowd. Bliss is trying to fight her way out the corner.
Double teamed in the corner. And now Bliss looking to come out.
What the fuck? Bliss is laughing. Get it together, Alexa. What the fuck? She's fucking laughing, bro.
When things break down, she can really throw those fists.
Bliss sent across the ring in deep trouble here. Morgan with a running knee.
She has to see him Punk again.
And we talked about Bliss and Charlotte saying, I'll throw you out. But Judgment
why is the ref allowing this?
If all three of them are in the ring
Charles.
together, what they'll do in the Rumble.
And now you're trying to stir the pot.
The fuck is Charles Robinson doing
that earlier.
And then a springboard bulldog.
By Liv. Morgan cover. Bliss has got a
kick out of two by Bliss.
I'm not really trying to stir the pot. I'm just saying I'm interested to see what they are going to do. Do you think they'll help one another? Well, what's going to happen?
I've seen no signs of issues
Kicks in midsection of Bliss
with the
by
Judgment Day
Roxanne.
tonight. All for a long time, these three women completely on the same page. And if it does come down to them as the
snapmare
final trio
attempt.
in the Royal Rumble.
Oh no, she's wrenching the neck in a snapmare position.
And that I think is probably Liv Morgan. She's kind of the leader.
Well, based on last year, there's a good possibility that could happen. Roxanne and Liv, part of the final three.
Oh no, what did I just do?
Royal Rumble.
Certainly have the caliber to go the whole way. I personally always like powerhouses in the Royal Rumble, which would favor someone like a Raquel.
But remember, Raquel wants to get her hands on the women's world title, right? Stephanie Vaquer. What's the easiest way to do that?
Liv with an arm drag takedown.
You get to pick the champion you want to face at Mania.
Yeah, a long way to go, and of course you kind of need the luck of the draw in your favor, and the luck of this match is certainly not going in the favor of Alexa Bliss, who's
with
cut
the
off
tag
once
breaks
again
up any momentum that Bliss dreamed of having there.
Yeah, Liv mocking Charlotte Flair as Alexa has not been able to get to her partner in the corner. Bliss looking to fight back though, and Morgan just grounding her again.
Pound.
This has been a vicious assault by
and now
Morgan
a
in the
rear
Judgment
naked
Day.
choke.
Well, Bliss is fighting tooth and nail to get any form of steam in this match, but is consistently being shut down by a fresh woman tagging in. This has just been tag excellence from the Judgment Day.
And Morgan just
yes it has, Wade. You can really see just how locked in the Judgment Day is. No offense.
It is more of the same with Liv Morgan in the Judgment Day, isolating Alexa Bliss from her corner. But Alexa
Jawbreaker
finally creates some space. Can she make it to the tag with Charlotte Flair?
It has been a long struggle to get that tag to
can't make it. Oh, right hand to Liv. Another one.
And seemingly a further and further away
Third.
Charlotte.
Liv trying to hang on.
All right, Alexa. Now you're pissing me off.
Off the blows by Alexa.
You ain't
Morgan
trying for real.
rolls up, shoulders down, and Alexa Bliss now turns things around.
What the fuck? They're doing this spot again. They're really just rolling, bro. They're just fucking rolling. Oh my god. That was funny as shit. I'm not gonna lie. That was fucking hilarious. Why were they just rolling around? Oh my god. That was like a good minute. Or like 45. The time you got on the stream. 1 hour, 13 minutes. Almost 1 hour, 14 minutes. We're about to be there in like 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 hour, 13. 14 minutes. 5 seconds. 1 hour, 14 minutes. 8 seconds. 9 seconds.
Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte just chopping Judgment Day back and forth. One of her 3 moves of doom. I saw this live and I hated how this one came out. That shit was so ass.
Charlotte is fired up. Roxanne caught. Fall away slam.
And then the kip up. Wide ass leg split. And this is when I turned it off because I said, you know what, I'm going to stream it later. Double step over, looking for that moonsault.
Just literally walking over her opponents.
Charlotte. This is her WrestleMania moment.
Nobody does it better.
Flair, moonsault. Cover.
And Liv kicks out of the moonsault.
Late kick out there from
Crowd is dead.
Morgan. Charlotte Flair.
They're doing Charlotte Flair.
Extreme levels of athleticism, catching both members of the Judgment Day simultaneously.
Simultaneously is illegal. Say the fucking word right or don't say it at all.
Hanging Charlotte up on the
You
top
hear
rope.
me? You English fuck. Single leg takedown. Looking for the figure 8. Kicked off by Liv. Liv with a step up enziguri.
Tag made by Bliss. She's legal. Charlotte with
Super
a kick.
kick.
To the face. Bliss into the
Bliss
matchup. Alexa
with a
Bliss takes
jumping
down
neck
the
breaker.
Cover now.
Blockbuster. Kick out
breaking
or
things
break
up, Roxanne
count pinfall
Perez,
break
who
up by
was busted open
Perez.
moments ago.
Perez is
Back into
bleeding?
the fray.
Natural
Why and
selection
how?
effort there from Alexa Bliss.
Where?
Did not quite get the job done.
Her nose.
Now
Hurricanrana
Roxanne. And there's the
to a code breaker,
into the
neck
side
drop,
Russian leg
or
sweep.
side Russian
Cover.
neck seat. Fuck. And Flair is gonna break up the
Breaking
count.
things up.
Yeah, Flair had to be there. She had to be on point on that one because Bliss was toast. And this one's broken down. Oh.
Yeah, Morgan may be toast as well. Now
Raquel on the ring
laying this
apron.
up on the apron. Wondering
She's-
if this is gonna
oh.
take place and from behind.
Roxanne
The
goes
top
after the
block.
left knee.
Oh,
Stephanie the Cares here. She takes out Raquel. Oh my lord, the silver. She looks like a Power Ranger.
Problems with Raquel
Oh,
Rodriguez.
Sister Abigail DDT.
Sister Abigail.
It's not Sister Abigail, Michael. It's Sister Abigail DDT.
Here are your winners, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Stephanie McCurr, who has a major score to settle with Raquel Rodriguez.
Stephanie is so lucky she's not hurt.
This matchup.
Her and Javon Evans both escaped injuries.
Raquel had raised hell throughout this match. Once again, that must have been the 6th time she didn't see it herself. But then with Raquel showing
Damn, her bouncing her head off the ring post too was
Raquel
extra
finally
as
making this
fuck.
a fair fight, and it was that Sister Abigail DDT of Alexa Bliss that scored the win. Well, to a little extra momentum ahead of tomorrow night's Royal Rumble match.
Also, don't forget on Raw, Philly Street Fight, Raquel and Stephanie.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be there for this Philly Street Fight between Raquel and Stephanie. Ah!
Jordan Grace
I'm
has had
hyped.
quite a few run-ins with women's
JJ,
champion
I'm gonna see
Jade
Stephanie
Cargill, but
Becerra
tomorrow at
and
Royal Rumble,
Raquel
we have
in
the
person.
opportunity to
Look at
secure
Jordan
the
Grace
championship match against
fully
her at
covered up.
WrestleMania. How are
I've
you
never
feeling
seen
heading
this
into such a
before.
big night?
Kathy, everyone knows that the Rumble can change your life and you never know who's gonna walk out there, but I always bet on myself. When I win the Rumble at WrestleMania, I'm gonna give Jade the reality check that she definitely.
And she gets attacked by Jade, who's in a money suit. Oh, that guy. There's Jessica Carr, Charles Robinson. Just them three? Jason Jordan finally shows up.
And you gotta love the moxie of Jordan Grace.
No doubt about it, she's in it to win it. But talking about Moxie, we got a big fight tonight in our main event, 8-man tag team match.
We got Ilya and Miz next, probably, right?
In the game that goes on tonight in our main event right here on SmackDown.
You ready for some more high-flying action?
Oh, I'm always ready for this.
Oh, this is Axiom. You lucky bastard. Facts. Who is this? Axiom versus... Who was it again? Axiom versus... Axiom versus Johnny Gargano. Johnny Wrestling.
From Madrid, weighing in at 185 pounds, Axiom! Well, Nathan Fraser embarrassed Johnny Gargano.
Bro, poor Johnny Gargano. His best friend is in AEW now. Y'all saw a glitch. It said Braun Breaker #1.
Wandering around with his stolen.
Really?
of Axiom.
He's gonna be first entry in the Rumble.
Axiom and Gargano.
That doesn't surprise me.
One-on-one.
I mean, obviously it does because I didn't know, but it doesn't surprise me with it being new information and then processing it.
Just keep raising the stakes, but you're weak.
We're gonna have him go through like 5 to 10 squashes, probably really upsell him before he gets one of his teammates in, and then they're gonna all just start jumping people. They're gonna carry like the first half of the Rumble before like the real other superstars start showing up. This is an unheard of method. I feel like if not the Shield did this, then no more DIY. Thank God. Yo, you're such a hater, bro. What do you got against DIY? I fucked with them. Sure, the tag division was crowded, I guess, but damn, man. That's crazy, bro. Like, they just announced that Tommaso wasn't renewing his contract a week ago, and now he's in AEW? Is his contract, was it, like, usually you announce that you're not renewing the contract like months at least before the contract ends. You telling me he announced it the week before his contract ended and then debuted in the fucking rivalry promotion a week later?
Candice, before your match,
There better be a reference.
Candice LeRae, you are barred from ringside.
What?
I said
With the Axiom mask.
We heard you. We heard you. What, are they afraid of Candice? I think they are. They're afraid of her.
Judging by what I saw last week, actually, I'm more protecting you from her. But
that mask was a beautiful gift from my wife, and they weaponized it last week.
I am so glad you brought up the mask, because that was the other thing I wanted to tell you. If Axiom wins, he gets that mask back.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
What?
I'm absolutely
No,
serious.
no, he's not gonna win.
He wins.
Number
He
one.
gets the mask
No,
back.
no, that's stupid. That's a stupid stipulation, Nick.
I'm sorry, this conversation is over.
Oh, did you hit my music? Did you hit my music? Oh my God, I hate you so much.
I hate you so much.
Stupid stipulation, all this. Making a lot of bad calls tonight, all this.
New Gargano music.
I thought you wanted to end this match.
I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just not familiar with his solos music.
199 pounds, Johnny Gargano! Well, wait, Johnny Gargano goes it alone. Candice LeRae barred from ringside. He goes in
Why 199? Why not just say 200 pounds?
Let's take you back and show you the matchup. It was Nathan Frazier one-on-one with Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, and things were going well for Frazier until Candice LeRae inserted herself into the match. This was several times. Axiom took the mask, put it on LeRae back to front, blinding her, and then she inevitably punched her own husband, Johnny Gargano, causing the loss. How embarrassing for Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae over that damn mask once again. But LeRae had the last laugh, stealing the mask and absconding into the night with it. Laughter there for the Garganos, and frustration boils again for Axiom. I'm going to ask you, Michael Cole. I know a lot of Spaniards, they don't tend to wrestle in masks. Why is that mask so important to Axiom, who I know you've been talking to?
Well, there's a reason that he's upset about this. The fact of the matter is,
Isn't Wade supposed to be the triple?
Axiom
No,
was
that's
bullied.
never mind. That's
He used his
Corey.
intelligence to fight
He's the
back
Triple A
and find
correspondent.
solutions. And he decided that maybe he could stand up for those who can't stand up for
Rear waist
themselves,
control.
who can't defend themselves. So he
Turn
put a
into an
mask on
arm
because he
drag,
says it's not about
roll
him.
through,
He wants to be
wrist
anonymous.
control.
It's about everyone out there, and he's fighting the good fight. He considers himself
Johnny
a superhero.
turns himself inside out, outside in, gets a headlock control on
Gargano
Axiom,
now side headlock
down to
on
one
Axiom.
knee.
Now let's talk about Johnny Gargano. As the
Axiom
downward
rolls over the
spiral
back, gets his own
continued
side
last week with
headlock.
the situation with Candice LeRae and the loss to Frazier. It really began
Right
for
hand to
Gargano when
the
he couldn't win the
ribs
United States
from
Championship
Gargano, who tosses
Carmelo
Axiom
Hayes.
to
He
the
has
ropes.
No partner now. And of course,
Axiom
the situation last week. Imagine if he
just
loses
doing a lot of
tonight,
running around, and I
loses
heard
Axiom's
Karan at a
mask.
Gargano.
Yeah, this simply isn't the career trajectory somebody
Irish
as
whip,
accomplished
countered
as Johnny
to a
Gargano
midsection
was. This
kick
is the
by
guy who was the
Gargano. Irish
first
whip,
ever
countered
Triple Crown champion in
to a
NXT.
reverse backslide pin by
Gargano
Axiom.
works out of it.
And a big chop from
Black and
Gargano.
Gold era. This guy was the poster guy.
I think they're saying, Gargano? A chop from Gargano again.
Garganoism. Well, maybe
Garganoism.
we will help Johnny Wrestling rally and get back on a winning streak here. Elbow by Axiom to Gargano. Nice arm drag by Axiom.
And I will say the fact that Candice LeRae has been banned from ringside, but Nathan Fraser is prowling around is an absolute disgrace to this fine industry. Why is Fraser out?
Tell it how it is.
He didn't get involved last week. He didn't
Yes, he did.
steal Axiom's mask. He's just out here to support his friend. Now,
wait a second. He beat Johnny Gargano last week after Gargano was punched from someone outside the ring. He cheated.
Dude,
his own wife.
Should have been a disqualification. It should have been a victory for Johnny Gargano, but Nathan Fraser was
that doesn't make sense.
So
oh wait, no, he's right. That does make sense. He should have won by DQ.
She shouldn't have had a mask put on her face backwards by this lunatic Axiom.
I'm way more invested in this conversation between Wade and Cole, but also why are they having this conversation right now?
And a kick out because, well,
this is hella invested conversation while a match is going on. They're not even on commercial. What the fuck is changing? Like, what's happening right now? This feels like a weird ass fourth wall break. Suicide dive by Gargano to Axiom. He smacks his head on the barricade, and Gargano poses. Grabs that mask. His lip is bleeding something serious. Uh-oh, my brewski's empty.
Indeed, it is all about the mask. Axiom wins tonight. He gets his mask back from Johnny Gargano. He loses, and Johnny can wear it wherever he wants.
Yeah, and I'm kind of hoping that
the conversation more. Did you think so, JJ? Because I low-key did too. I mean, my action showed I was 100% invested in the conversation, and I forgot there was even a match going on. I was genuinely offering my input in what they were talking about, forgetting that there's action in the ring. Hilarious. But also, like, why were they doing that? Why were they doing? Like, why did they feel like now is the time for that fucking hashing out? Fucking Wade Barrett, bro. He's a fucking. He's a gooner. Ooh, dragon screw.
A takedown that Johnny Gargano does not know. Not a reversal he's not aware of.
Got Johnny wrestling. Oh, a head stomp. Little toe tap.
This guy can do it all.
What do you say? Expecto Patronum? Right hands to Gargano by Axiom, but he eats an elbow to the back of the head. 12-6. That's not illegal in WWE, I guess. Neck breaker.
You didn't answer my question.
Cover.
Cover by Gargano and a kick out. I asked, what does Gargano need with another mask from Axiom?
Well, if he steals that mask that's on right now and ends up losing this match, then Axiom gets the original mask back, but Gargano keeps that second mask. So,
yeah, Wade is so dumb. Why is he?
As Axiom fights back now, Gargano kicked to the midsection.
This is not real. Why is
shoulders down and a kick out at 2?
They're literally treating commercial break on this Riyadh SmackDown
Did you hear that?
as if it was a dark show. The same way when Carmelo was having his U.S. title match, the way they're doing here during the commercials. They're just way too relaxed. Just yapping and doing random shit.
Johnny Gargano and Axiom in a physical battle here tonight. Axiom wins.
It's probably because, like they said, people show up late, so they probably could tell the stadium isn't full, and that is making them be like, well, whatever, let's just have fun, which is like a very easy thing for a performer to do when a venue isn't full, and you feel like you're not doing it for like what it should be worth. You're like, standing Spanish fly. That was such a close landing. Gargano needed to jump more, but he didn't. But he didn't hit his head, so. But he bucks off Axiom, who kips up into a. I don't know what kind of suplex that was.
Gargano outside the ring.
Yeah, Gargano's in a mess right now. Got caught Well, during that commercial break, right in the
Axiom
mouth
off the
with a
turnbuckle,
drop
springboard.
kick straight to the jaw, and hasn't looked the same since.
Moonsault. He was so close to hitting that barricade.
And
He's
there's
lucky.
the exciting, the energetic Axiom.
Just an exhilarating display
Top rope
from the
Axiom.
Spanish superstar who is on a mission now to reacquire his stolen possession.
Trip missile drop kick.
Into the cover. Is it enough to... Axiom so close to winning back his mask.
Yeah, it tells you a lot about the toughness of
You see
Johnny
it. You know
Gargano.
what it is.
This has been
What's understood ain't
got
gotta be said.
landing on the frame of Gargano from every angle imaginable. But Johnny Gargano
Second 9.5.
deep, rediscovering that kind of toughness that took him to complete domination in black and gold NXT.
Yeah, you want to talk about Axiom's
You have to
athleticism.
wake me up.
As a teenager, he was
Axiom gets
considered
bucked
one of
up
the
again.
best
Oh, it kept up and he gets
football/soccer
kicked.
players
Bring back
from
Cruiserweight
Spain.
title. Give these little guys something to fight for. Dead ass, JJ. Is that a Falcon Arrow? What was that? That was a weird Fisher. I don't know. That was sick though. But no, JJ, like without the laughing emojis, dead ass. Cause what's the point? Otherwise, what's the point? I'd be mad as fuck if I was a wrestler under 6 feet tall and 220 pounds and I worked for WWE. Because unless I'm in a tag team, what the fuck am I doing there? You're not gonna win shit. Like, you might get a few months having a mid-card title, like Ilya, like Sammy, like Carmelo, but you're never gonna be the guy. Jumping, swinging neck breaker. Axiom hit that? No. Alabama slam.
Can Axiom slip down underneath?
What's happening?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Cover.
A crazy driver. A backpack package driver?
Of a superstar, just such an ugly landing high on the back of the neck and shoulders there of Axiom. Brains absolutely scrambled at this point, needs to get it together.
This is awesome
as the
chance.
referee takes a close look at Axiom.
But yeah, JJ, like, for one, low-key, high-key, when I was a kid, not knowing any better of how things were viewed by other people's perspectives, the Cruiserweight Championship was one of my favorite titles of all of the titles. I didn't know there was a difference between a mid-card to a main event title. I didn't know there was a difference in how much something carries weight or whatever. Spanish fly off the top rope by the Spaniard. Oh, he has his mask. He's distracted. His actual mask is crooked. And he eats a super kick. Eddie Guerrero and Chris Jericho, Cruiserweight champions. Which don't make sense. He's tucking his shorts, but he kicks out. It doesn't make sense, though, because both of those men were... Axiom. Now you're pissing me off. Because you just get it's just this easy for you to get a lick put on you. Axiom's gonna do a face. Oh, he had the new mask. Oh, obviously, he's got the blue mask. Golden ratio. That's what that's called. A diving missile, single leg drop kick, super kick. I'd call that bitch a golden arrow. That shit was crazy. But yeah, wasn't Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho, aren't they both 6 feet? Aren't they both like 220 pounds? Or at least 215 pounds? They're not cruiserweights. So that's what I was saying. That doesn't make sense. Cruiserweight has to be under 6 feet, under 220 pounds. He beat him with a dropkick. A single leg missile dropkick, JJ. Well, I don't know about missing, running dropkick. The crowd goes mild.
Hey, what's up, bro? We got heat. Listen, you know
Ilya
me
and
all
Carmelo.
had nothing to do with that Miss BS. Stop it now. You know, when he pushed me off, you were right there. Oh, come on, man. Literally the next second, and I really don't know what to think about it. You shouldn't think anything about that, bro. I'm your friend. Listen.
Friend?
Tonight I will go
Ain't no
out,
friends in his business.
and I will fight Miss. And after I'm done with him,
I'll fight for my honor.
I'm coming for you. and I will get the same chance that I gave to you. And let me get one thing straight.
Ilya
I'm
don't
not
miss.
asking for it. I'm expecting it.
Expecting it. Ilya with that sick ass neck tat, bro. I need to know more about Ilya Dragunov. Because how do you go from having no tattoos, being this strict ass like Soviet type nigga, being gone from injury for months, coming back with a full neck ornament chest piece? Like what? What is what is that? Where does that come from? What type of person is that? Like, am I crazy? Like a full neck, like the most extreme of a tattoo to get as your first tattoo. A full neck up to the back of the neck, shoulder, collarbone, fucking collarbone, chest, sternum, all for what? Who does that? What is that? Is that like some like cultural shit I don't know about? I would love to know if so, because if so, that's fucking insane.
I am here with Trick Williams, and man, I have to say,
Trick
I love
Williams.
the outfit. Now you have made quite the impression since coming.
Russians
to
are
SmackDown.
crazy?
Do you think you
Yeah,
can
for
use that to
fucking
your advantage
facts.
Tomorrow in the Royal Rumble match.
Well, first thing first, cameraman. Pan down
Pan
and catch
down.
my lemon pepper step.
Lemon pepper steppers. Hell yeah, Trick.
Let's talk about it.
Whoop
I mean, but
that,
come on,
Trick.
Kathy.
Let's talk
I mean, you
about
hear the people. They love Trick Williams all around the world. We went to Germany, and I put on a show. We went to London, and I put on a show. We went to Montreal, and I put on a show. Now we here at Saudi Arabia. What you think I'm gonna do? Shoot, you better subscribe to my website. You can find me at www.worldwidewilly.com.
Worldwide
With a picture of me
Willy.
looking at you.
It's crazy.
Like this. You better subscribe.
He missed the
You know what I'm
glasses
saying?
push.
Subscribe like all the people gonna subscribe to the Whoop That movement tomorrow at the Royal Rumble. With Trick
Who's that
Williams
walking? Is
as
that
the
Finn
last
Balor
man in the
back
ring.
there?
With my sights on the
Those
main
might be
event of
random people.
WrestleMania.
Those are
Let's talk about
actors. Awful walk from that second guy.
Good luck tomorrow, Trick.
And these two. The first guy was the only good walk. The phenomenal. They don't want none. Yo, JJ, name a better Royal Rumble entrance than John Cena's in what was that, 08? In 08. Excuse me. If it wasn't 08, it was 2010. One of those. I forget. I think it was 08 though. But if not, 2010. For sure. Yeah, who had a better one than John Cena's return months early from injury in the Royal Rumble?
He wants to go out on his terms and enjoy the year battling some of his all-time great rivals. The problem is, AJ Styles' 25-year career could have 24 hours remaining.
4 hours left is crazy. Bro, if I'm at work, Edge 2020. No. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's nostalgia bias, and you know it. Because they're not the same. John Cena was in prime. He was in peak. Returning months early from an injury that was not like serious, like a back injury or a neck injury, but serious in terms of an injury keeping you out of action. Prime peak John Cena carrying the torch from Edge almost died, JK. Oh my god. Look, I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying. John Cena winning that Royal Rumble. Granted, I just saw a video today talking about it, but winning that Rumble helped to bring the WWE into the new era. The Ruthless Aggression. No, it was way beyond the Ruthless. 2008 era. That was like the commercial era, which was needed because that's how they got to where they're at now, which isn't good, but that's what they needed. The AJ Styles. I don't know how, when you've only been here for 10 years, buddy. SmackDown's existed a
I was in the
long
area. I
time
thought I'd
before
stop
that.
by and say hello. I don't know if you guys know or not. I've got kind of a big match tomorrow at the Royal Rumble.
There's two different fucking chants, bro. Remember when Edge broke his fucking leg like a dumbass in AEW? That shit pissed me off, because why the fuck...
Some of you are a little worried about tomorrow. Don't worry about tomorrow. I'm not. In fact, I'm going to knock Gunther's teeth down his throat.
His Thrizzy?
And when I beat Gunther tomorrow, it starts the Phenomenal Farewell Tour. And then we get our one more times against Cody Rhodes.
One more. They want to get these.
How about this one?
Is he really gonna announce all of them? Randy Orton. Are they gonna? Is he really just gonna announce all of them?
One more time against CM. Raw, AJ.
Gunther.
What a move call.
AJ, I appreciate you having that much
For some
fantasy
reason,
about your future.
my Gunther isn't showing up. Oh,
But
there it
none of what you just said
I don't
is
want this
going
one.
to happen. Because deep down, you already know you made a mistake so severe that it's going to cost you
Your career.
Your career.
Bars. Saudi is loud. They boo the bad people and they cheer for the good people. And you can hear it.
At the Royal Rumble,
Tell me you're in it,
I'm going
Gunther.
to end your career.
Oh, no.
And I'm going to do it the same way.
Oh, there's a basketball game 2 hours ago. It's over. They better. What's that? The Wizards?
I'm going
They better fucking
to make
win this game.
you tap
That is the
out.
Wizards.
You know, you're real funny, Professor. Because I think maybe it takes one to know one. Because last time I checked, you were the one that tapped out. Like a little bitch.
Not the B word. Oh, Gunther did not like that.
He just sent Gunther off. The ring general now on the apron wants some of Styles tonight. Gunther thinks twice. He wants to do things on his terms.
Gunther does not fight emotionally. He is cold. He is
They hit his music way too early, I think.
career of AJ tomorrow.
Gunther barely walked away.
AJ Styles and a determined career killer, Gunther. Is tomorrow it for AJ Styles' legendary career in professional wrestling? We find out at the Rumble.
Shinsuke. Tama.
Saw your match last week. You see mine? What happened to you? You used to be the man.
Bullet Club.
King. Strong style.
King of strong style.
Shinsuke, I knew would have beaten AJ Styles last week. Maybe it's time for you to
pack it
him
up.
on his way out.
Pack it up.
Ooh, I got it. The Shinsuke Sayonara Tour. What do you think?
You got confidence finally here.
Yeah,
For me, you're still young punk.
Young punk.
Bad boy Tamatonga.
Bad boy Tamatonga.
But anyway, I need to give you a gift as Yasashi Senpai. そんなに会いてえなら明日やるよストロングスタイルに
Something strong
See me in the
style.
ring
See me in the ring.
next week.
Okay.
来週な
Tom over Shinsuke. For possibly the last time.
Yes, indeed. Tamatonga may be back with a vengeance with Shinsuke.
Classic Miz. I came to play.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds.
Yo, this site has NJPW. I've never watched NJPW. I've only seen highlights on YouTube.
For the Miz. Miz will never shut up Michael Cole, regardless of what happens here tonight.
Well, he probably shouldn't have got on the bad side of the mad.
I deleted Ilya.
I will agree with you 100% on that one.
The Miz, Ilya Dragunov, one-on-one, coming up next on SmackDown. You were saying?
I wouldn't want to fight Ilya Dragunov, was what I was going to say. But Miz will next.
I need Ilya with the necktie. Ads.
Once to the sky, tomorrow in Riyadh. The original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, returns to the 30-man over-the-top rope Royal Rumble match, where the last man standing picks the champion of his choosing to face in a main event at WrestleMania. Miz about to be in
I came to play.
with the man Dragon.
No doubt about that. Miz was irate and bitter that Dragunov was given a crack at the United States champ, Carmelo Hayes. Very close eye on Carmelo Hayes from here.
So Miz and Ilya Dragunov both will be a part of the Royal Rumble match tomorrow. Dragunov enters his first ever Royal Rumble match. For The Miz, tomorrow marks number 17, behind only Kane, who has 18 appearances in the history of the Royal Rumble.
I did not even realize that. The criminally undersold top-tier career
Ilya's
of The Miz
technically wrestling The Miz. Surprise, surprise.
Miz the kind of respect that people like Randy Orton get. Ray Mysterio,
but it might be
in that caliber.
Well, and I agree, because The Miz, a former two-time WWE champion, 8 times an Intercontinental champion, 2 times U.S. champion. And now the fired-up Dragunov has Miz taken a few steps backwards.
God, I'll tell you right now, in my career, certain names you were put up against on the card, when it got put up in the locker room, your shoulders would drop. For me, it was always Sheamus, because I knew he was going to beat the living daylights out of me. In this generation, Dragunov is starting to get that same reputation in the locker room. This guy is going to hurt you. Win, lose, or draw against him, you're coming out with severe pain afterwards.
The man who says, I am not intense, I am intensity.
Cream.
A shot, Miz able to duck out of harm's way.
By Miz, using all of his
I'm not paying attention, and I will.
At the top here.
Miz with a shoulder check with the Dragunov.
Yeah, I'm impressed, Miz.
Miz, who once lasted over 45
Miz off the ropes, olayed by Dragunov, ducks her right hand, and eats a back shot.
Oh, did you hear that?
He ducked about 3 or 4 times in a row. He should have ducked 1 more.
Dragunov just sending the breath out of Miz's lungs.
Why are you laughing? You're supposed to be neutral in a matchup like this.
I was just amazed at the power of Dragunov.
No doubt about this. I will tell you this.
I'm looking at cats right now.
Is perhaps the most reckless in the locker room with his own body when it comes to the pursuit of victory. I've never seen anyone quite like this before.
Well, here's a man whose moniker is, let the pain entertain you.
Yeah, but it's often the pain coming his way. He's allowing people to be entertained by himself.
Coming his way.
Oh, look at this here, going for that deadlift suplex. Oh, no.
And Miz able to block. And now it's Miz again. Dropping Dragunov.
Shout out the big Jim at the house. Not seen too many people counter that particular move from Ilya Dragunov, who landed hard on that one. Miz clearly has done his homework.
Oh, no. That boot.
All right, Ilya oversold the fuck out of that boot by The Miz.
Practice out of the Royal Rumble tomorrow. That would have been an elimination.
The Miz is taking the best that Dragunov has had to offer, and he finds himself in control of this match.
A lot of people wrote Miz off before this match. Here's a reason why you were all completely wrong. The Miz impressing like only he can.
Yeah, they'd use that. And one of the most prolific performers in WWE history.
I don't know if getting into it with our audience here in Riyadh is the smartest idea ever. Maybe stay focused on this maniac Russian that is at your feet.
Yeah, do what you can to put him away and not allow Dragunov to get back into this matchup. Chop after chop. There's reversal though, driving Dragunov into the barricade.
And the question is this: if you are Miz or Ilya Dragunov, why would you want a war like this just 24 hours before the massive opportunity that is the men's Royal Rumble match?
Knowing Miz, he didn't want this fight, but Dragunov did.
Well, look how it's turning out for the man who
Miz's ring gear is like the best looking gear he's ever had. You know, oh my god, running boot to Ilya. He said, you want one more? The crowd isn't asking for one more, Miz.
Championship form right now is Miz. It's one he's locked into in the past. He's conquered the mountain on more than one occasion. It's that time of year where the beasts start to come out to play. And Miz really reaching his A game here.
Bronco Buster, and then grabbing at the jaws.
Easy for the Miz. And I don't think I've ever said that about an opponent of Ilya Dragunov before in my life.
There's no doubt when Miz gets the upper hand that he is able to continue the pressure, the veteran instincts of the former two-time WWE champion. Dragunov trying to create some space.
Oh, backpacks.
Trying to choke out Dragunov here.
Dragunov is fading here.
Crowd's clapping, giving Dragunov their energy. Dragunov Ball Z. Lend me some of your
Miz,
energy.
in control of Dragunov.
He's looking for a spirit bomb.
The chin of Dragunov trying to choke out the Mad Dragon.
The Mad Dragon is fading. His face is turning a shade of puce. Puce. Like a purple, but back in the fight. Apparently, maybe one last roll of the dice here from Dragunov.
And driving Miz into the turnbuckle to break the hold, but how's the damage been done?
Zero blood in the brain of the Mad Dragon right now, just fighting on pure instinct, but that's all this guy needs. He is built.
Right hands from Dragunov. Looking for a power bomb. Oh, nope. He gets overhead back body drop from the Miz. He's too big. Miz with a backbreaker, neck breaker combo. Pin. Kick out at 2 by Ilya.
Miz has been the picture of composure and control throughout this match.
That's a great word for Miz, composure. In complete control right now, doing things at his pace, the way he wants to.
And the only way you get composure
used to draw Peaches the white man's skin color. I used to draw. That's funny, yeah. What do you mean you used to, JJ? You don't draw no more? You gotta have a creative, artistic outlet, my brother. It's only right as a human being. Otherwise, you're doing yourself an emotional and mental disservice.
Turn it into a fight.
Spinning back chop, another one. Not since high school. Canceled. Oh, chop by the Miz. Oh, canceled jumping kick. You telling me you haven't drawn since high school, JJ? If you don't pick up a fucking piece of paper and doodle, I swear to God. Oh, big chop to the Miz out the turnbuckle. Face first into another one. Another chop. I know those hurt. He's not trying to take another one like that first one.
Nothing is off limits inside that ring, including his own health.
Ooh, decent chop from the Miz. Oh God, Ilya with the knee. Oh my God, the rapid chops. I haven't done it in a long time. There's no better time than now. Ooh. The Miz is giving him a good match. German suplex? Nope. Back elbows from the Miz. He gets the waist lock, tosses him to the ropes. Clothesline.
Cover by the Mad Dragon. And a kick out by Miz.
God, you know you have to go through hell if you're ever going to beat Ilya Dragunov, and here's just one of the many reasons.
No, JJ. No. If you're not here, what am I doing it for? It's the return. You got to stay for the return. You're not even going to watch the main event, bro? We got the crazy 8-man tag. You can just fast forward to there. You feel me? Why not? Come on, what do you say? Let's do it. There's only 30 minutes left. You can just fast forward to the main event.
The ropes and force a break.
Close to tears at this point, and that is what Dragunov does to opponents.
Is trying to create some space. Dragunov says no way as he slam dunks Miz.
Drop.
What a specimen.
Yeah, just dropped like a sack of cement, hard, middle of the mat, knocking all the
looking for
wind
that
out
H-bomb.
of the Miz, who might not be capable of standing now.
Looked like he was going
Gets
for
his
the
leg
H-bomb.
kicked out.
Miz
I'll stay till 10:30.
DDT. Cover by Miz. Dragunov at 2.5.
Pendulum-like DDT of the Miz that has
Well, that
been
means
so
we gotta skip through.
devastating over the past
We only got 20 more
15 or so
minutes,
years.
23
Not
minutes.
quite enough to get over the line here.
To get through
But inching
32 more
ever
minutes of
so
show.
close.
We We got cut out 9 minutes somehow.
How badly broken down was the body
Where should I
of
fast
Dragunov
forward to?
after the past couple of months of war
Skip
for
forward
East
to the end of
every
this
time the
match,
bell rings,
and
it's
then
all-out warfare.
And Miz has got Dragunov
Skull Crusher
in position
finale.
for the skull crushing finale.
Finger
Dragunov
broken.
able to break the grasp of the Miz. And now the
MMA style.
kicks.
Trapped in mid.
No one home.
Move there from the Miz, however.
That's Dragunov facing
Dragunov into the turnbuckle.
Miz with a
Hits him with that.
running
Yeah,
clothesline.
classic
As we
Miz.
get in the deep waters of this one, if you say who's the fresher man, you have to say the Miz. Well, I did not think I would be saying that this evening.
And for some reason he climbs to the top
Yeah,
rope.
very impressive.
Ilya meets him up there. Oh, stops him with an open hand
Right
slap.
across the face.
Just a beat too long climb.
He
on those
beats him
ropes,
up there.
as is likely this deep into a matchup. Body just does not work the way it normally does, and after whatever's coming
Looking for a
now, it might
superplex,
not
but
work
the Miz
the
is
way
fighting
ever
back.
again.
Yeah, Dragunov was looking for a superplex, and Miz with some body shots.
Ilya
and
with some
Dragunov
right hands
with
back.
shots of his own.
Not true. Oh, go for the eyeballs, perhaps.
Oh
And
my
the
god,
ref
he
didn't
gauged
see
the
that.
eyeballs. The ref did nothing.
Oh,
And then
right,
tosses
is
him
he
onto the
landing on the
ropes.
thorax too?
By the body of Dragunov.
L ref, bro.
Whatever gets you over the line against Ilya Dragunov, you simply have
Who's
to
gonna
take
do
it.
that?
Oh!
Jumps into a headbutt.
As Miz came off the top rope.
A little added extra momentum.
H-bomb. It's ogre.
The Mad Dragon with a win.
Oh, what? Now Ilya's blind?
Here's your winner.
Okay. Let's try to...
I'll tell you what, I don't know why I should be, but I was impressed with what the Miz pulled off tonight. But Dragunov in the end with a physical win.
Never get
I'll tell you what, I don't know why I should be, but I was impressed with what the Miz pulled off tonight.
Don't worry about it,
But
JJ.
Dragunov in the end with a physical.
Let them do their little wrestling thing,
I don't
alright?
think you're going to change his
Uh-oh,
character.
I skipped way too
He
far
wants
ahead.
to be QB1. And Cody Rhodes, who has
No.
been beat
Oh no! Spoiler! Stop! This stupid fucking website is fucking it up.
3 in 2024, only 3 other men have done that. Here's your winner, Ilya Dragunov. Between the until now, because here comes the American Nightmare.
including his own health.
I'll tell you what, I don't know why I should be, but I was impressed with what the Miz pulled off tonight. Will not only come back for what is ours.
Okay, Y6 promo. You necessarily do not need that.
You'll bleed.
Fuck. I don't know. This shit wasn't working for me. So I have to find an alternative method to watch it. And I'm going to fast forward once I find that. Okay, I'm going to just fast forward to the start of the match. There's this Obafemi promo. I'm going to skip past it. Alright, Jey Uso's entrance. Randy Orton's entrance. We're gonna skip to the beginning of the match, JJ. Whoa.
Started yet. Good luck, Ryan Tran, our official.
Alright. Sami Zayn's entrance is when the Vision chooses to interfere, apparently.
And why wait? Why wait?
Oh God, why wait? We haven't got all the men here. That's why. The Vision don't care about that.
Yeah, they're attacking Jey Uso. They are attacking Randy Orton and Sami Zayn. A 4-on-3 advantage.
That's how you get the crowd to cheer for Cody Rhodes. Make them have to.
Cody Rhodes
Flawless method works every time. And he goes up against Logan Paul. That's the other way.
Good luck, Ryan Tran, our official in this matchup.
Remember Cody's last matchup with Jacob Fatu.
They're still singing a song.
We're still waiting for that one to officially start.
Wait, think about the star power in this matchup and then triple it.
They're saying you're not going to deprive us of this.
I got absolute bedlam right from the off.
My father said when I was younger, the handshake. Sammy with the front flip. Okay. Shades of the bloodline. Let's go. Hot start to this match. This match where there's 17 minutes left. Ooh, which will put us right at 10:30. Look at that, JJ. Happy accidents. Perfect timing.
And look at this 8-man tag team matchup. And the stars that are in the ring headed into the Rumble tomorrow. And now the Vision regroups. They started things, had the upper hand for a moment.
Well, whatever master plan Paul Heyman came up with there clearly did not quite play out as he intended. That 4-on-3 attack has now turned into 4-on-4. Some order established by
Season's
this
biggest
official
win.
before we officially
Score-wise?
Well, the match hasn't even started.
Let me see.
Well, good luck keeping this one under control.
142. It's not impressive against the fucking Wizards, bro. I need the Lakers to stop losing. Oh, Luka in 19 minutes. Okay, 26, 10, and 11.
WWE Championship facing off
pretty
with a
good.
man that Paul Heyman has dubbed the Pressure, Austin Theory. Who
He
is
finished with
relentless in
37, I
his
think
attacks,
it said.
Never gives up, always puts his pressure on his opponents.
I love it. Everything I've seen from Austin Theory over the past several months. Realized there were more gears he needed to tap into. He certainly found them now.
Sami Zayn, who hopes to win his first ever WWE title tomorrow night. Tall task because he's 0-11 against the man he faces, Drew McIntyre.
As he mentioned, he is undefeated right here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Is that going to be enough to pull Sami Zayn over the line tomorrow and indeed over the line tonight in 8-man tag?
Sammy's talked a lot about the importance of the matchup tomorrow in Saudi Arabia. Sammy, of course, a Muslim, talks about winning the championship in front of the people here in the Middle East and how much it would mean to him and his career.
How much would it mean to the people of Saudi Arabia to see him getting absolutely crushed in this Vision corner, 4-on-1 right now?
Yeah, the Oscilla, Big Bronson Reed, 330 pounds, tags in Braun Breaker, the unpredictable badass.
Not the kind of display that Sami Zayn was looking to give Riyadh tonight, but it's hard to do anything against the pure power of the Vision.
Breaker, who enters the Royal Rumble match for a third time tomorrow.
Anyways.
22
Ow.
minutes. And a great performance.
Sammy was somehow beating up Braun Breaker, so I was not paying
Here comes
attention.
last year's winner.
Tag made the Jey Uso. His shoulder thrust into the midsection of Breaker. Climbs to the second rope. Yeet, fist, yeet, 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 yeet. Oh, hits the shoulder wave. Damn. Slap, punches the piss out of Braun Breaker. Crowd's yeeting.
Team matchup.
Looking to make a
Uso
tag
right
to
now
Cody.
In control of Braun Breaker of the Vision. Tag made. Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody has to win the Rumble, Wade. He will not get a rematch for the WWE title unless he can win the Rumble and then choose to
He comes in and immediately makes a tag to Sammy. He's just trying to get over with the crowd. He's going to do another single axe handle to the arm
looking to win his
breaker.
first ever WWE Championship.
Why is Logan Paul not on the ring apron? Never mind. Cody Rhodes back in. Arm wrench. Ooh. He just jams it on his own shoulder. Randy. It's time for Randall. This has to be when Braun stops him from making a tag. Yep, there it is. It's right there, tag. They were standing right there.
And Breaker now runs into Cody Rhodes.
Oh, Cody's still fighting back. Logan Paul is getting all in the way. Clothesline from Breaker off of the rope running. Turns Cody inside out.
That they are all on the same page. They will sacrifice themselves in order to have Braun Breaker win the Royal Rumble match tomorrow. Now I question on the kickoff show, the Vision.
Ooh, JJ, you heard it here first. The Vision is going to succeed in making sure that their team is the last in the Rumble. And when each member starts to eliminate themselves, I don't know if they'll be the last 4, but there could be like the last 3. Bronson standing moonsault. Not Bronson. Braun. But I think it'll be like Bronson Reed is the last one in the ring with Braun Breaker, and like no, it's like all of them, or at least 3 of them. Say it's Logan or Austin. They willingly throw themselves over the rope. Someone else throws themselves over the rope, and then Bronson is just gonna be standing there like looking at it like, yeah, I don't know, I don't want to. And then like there's either gonna be a small little tiff, or he's gonna end up winning the Royal Rumble. Also, Austin Reed is Austin Theory. I'm like, why do I not remember his fucking name? Oh my God, the ref almost made Austin trip. Trying to push him off of Cody.
He used to be so smug, so cocky. Now he's just efficient. He's business-like. He's locked in.
He told me, Wade, that he almost
tag made to
lost
Braun.
it all, and he realized
Son.
that all the promise
Reed.
and all the potential
The
almost went out the
Oscilla.
window. And he said, I
The
gotta
heavy
do
right
something
hand to
with
Cody.
myself. I gotta
Another
do
one.
something with my career. So he
Another
aligned
one.
himself
He's a
with the
corpse.
best of
Another
Paul
one.
Heyman.
Another
He's had
one.
a great career, former US champ.
Stomps.
Mr. Money in the Bank. He even beat John Cena at WrestleMania one year, but he seemed to stall.
Who?
When you do that, you go to the experts, and when you think of experts in this industry, the first name you think of is probably Paul Heyman, even if you don't like the guy.
Big Bronson Reed as Logan Paul makes the tag. Paul Heyman has made it very clear that he believes every single one of these men in the Vision will be future WrestleMania main eventers. And I agree, when it comes to Logan Paul, he has it all.
I agree with all
Michael,
4 of them.
you're
Now,
such a
now
shill,
that I
bro.
look at them, now that you see what Theory has done mentally.
Damn, Logan just manhandling Cody Rhodes with that gut-wrench suplex.
Physically, these 4 guys have all the tools, and now
Pads.
they have the smarts of Paul Heyman directing them. Why not? And what we're seeing here, we're seeing utter dominance by the Vision, and we need to be careful here. But this is a group, a well-oiled machine when it comes to the Vision, versus 4 individuals who may be friends across the ring, but they certainly
Braun with that overhead toss.
Breaker now in, delivering that suplex to Cody Rhodes.
He does Randy's pose tauntingly at him.
Continental champ who is headstrong and on the fast track to the very top of this industry. Well, that speeds up tomorrow night if he does win the Royal Rumble.
He's got to be considered one of the favorites, does Braun Breaker, not just based on his athletic
Cody
ability,
backflips
what
out of the
he's
backdrop
accomplished, the fact that
suplex
the 3 members
and
of the
gets
Vision
caught in the air from Braun.
win.
He can't make the tag. He drives him into his own corner. Tag made from Austin Theory, but he gets everybody eats a right hand from Cody. Legs dragged by Austin Theory, and he gets driven into the barricade, spine first. How's that feel? Huh? Probably not good, Austin. Thanks. He's talking to him like he's The Rock.
Masterclass by the well-oiled machine known as the Vision.
Dang, has Randy made a tag yet?
And I like that, the masterclass. It has been a masterclass because the initial plan, that 4-on-3 attack, simply didn't work. Well, what does Paul Heyman do? He goes to plan B. If that one doesn't work, we've got plan C, D, E, and so on. There's always a plan when it comes to Heyman and the Vision.
And now Austin Theory, the man Paul Heyman dubbed the Pressure, putting the pressure on Cody Rhodes. Cody can ill afford a beatdown like this. He can ill afford an injury. Cody must win the Rumble.
I just watched Magic Johnson poster Dr. J. I've never seen that. That's crazy.
Haven't been many, but in my eyes is one glaring one. He tries to do too much. He tries to lead from the front every single night. You just can't do that. You've got to be selfish at times, and when it comes to being selfish, that's exactly what the vision is built.
Nice suplex by Theory. A kick out by Rhodes.
I forgot to. Shouldn't have texted. I was supposed to send it to you.
Saves the day every night because you get stopped.
Yeah, but that's who Cody Rhodes is. I don't think you're going to change his character. He wants to be QB1.
Kurt Angle.
Now Logan Paul
Standing frog splash.
Nobody is infallible.
Rear waist control.
By the mindset of Cody, but now he's
squeezing on the ribs of
those ribs
Rhodes.
are going to be in major pain tomorrow in the Royal Rumble, and he can ill afford that.
Aren't all of these men in the Royal Rumble tomorrow? What are they doing here?
2023 and 2024, only 3 other men have done that. Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. If Rhodes can win a 3rd tomorrow night, he joins Austin as the only men to ever win 3 Rumble matches.
There's still time for you, Cole.
There's still time for Cole. It was crazy.
I'll never get back to the Rumble.
Thank God for that, everyone. Pop the champagne corks right now.
Logan makes the tag, and here comes the Oscilla. Big Bronson Reed. 330 pounds.
Bronson with an elbow drop. Probably another one. If not a leg drop.
Cody Rhodes.
Okay. Just a bunch of elbow
Here's
drops.
the cover now by Reed in a kick out. Cody Rhodes in all kinds of trouble here. Being
Tag to
dominated
Bronson.
by the vision.
Or Braun from Bronson.
Rapid tags from this quartet.
Oh God. Package splash.
At all times. The same cannot be said for Cody Rhodes. He just got snuffed out, and
Sammy and Jay came in to break the count. Jay tried to pull Cody back to him. He's not getting out the ring. Jay, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Cody Rhodes teammates.
He really tried to pull Cody back to the corner. Crowd's chanting for Cody.
They've executed everything to perfection.
No one home.
Logan Paul, and now Cody's got an opportunity. Can he make it to the corner?
Braun's gonna get there
And there's
first.
the quickness of Breaker.
Snap suplex by Cody to Breaker. Tag made to Theory. Off the ropes. Elbow drop. No one home. They're spamming, bro. Tag made to why would you? Okay, he takes out the corner. But not Randy. The only one who the crowd wants to see, who hasn't gotten in the match. Backdrop senton. No one home. Now's your chance, Cody. Make the tag. There it is, hot tag.
The WWE's Apex Predator. The 14-time world champion.
And he ain't done yet. He wants number 15, and he might get that opportunity.
Through the ropes. Suspended Drake DDT. The original Twitcher. The original Geeker. Fuck up Braun Breaker. This is the blueprint. Well, I guess no. Who is the original Geeker? Here comes Logan Paul. Attacks Randy from behind. Who gets attacked by Sammy? Jackrabbit offense. Tosses him over the ropes. And there's Braun Breaker. Sends Sammy over the ropes. Jay's in the ring. Sends Braun Breakers over the rope. Bronson Reed sends Jay over the rope. Cody Rhodes is in the ring. And he gets sent to the ropes. Olayed over the ropes goes Bronson Reed. Theory tosses Cody over the rope. This is just a Royal Rumble spoiler. There's no need for that. RKO. Out of nowhere. Logan breaks up the count. Super kick by Jay to Logan. Braun. Gut wrench. Gets hit with the crossroads by Cody Rhodes. Who gets smothered by Bronson.
Bulldozing over Cody Rhodes.
Looking to attack Sammy. No one home. Face first to the turnbuckle.
By Sammy diving out the way just in the nick of
Tornado
time.
DDT.
Tornado DDT. Have to use momentum against.
Looking for the haluva kick to win it all. That ring put. Oh, this is where Drew shows up. He pulls the legs. Ring the bell. There's no elimination here, is there? I know this is how it ended, but I actually forgot up until the crowd started booing. All right, JJ, if you need to, you can officially leave now because we know how this ends. But if you don't want to, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be watching the last 2 minutes.
Because I hold the gold.
So, Jacob. 5, 2. Oh. Oh, Jacob's already there. Jacob versus Obafemi win. Off the ropes. Suicide dive. Takes out Drew. Cody. Suicide dive. Takes out Jacob. This guy needs to lock in. He claims he didn't have a problem with him, but why attack him? Face first into the ring post by McIntyre. Goes Cody. Who is that? Is that Jay? Who was that over there on the ground? Drew looking for the Claymore.
Cody Rhodes, who has been beaten to a pulp in this matchup tonight by the Vision.
Almost had his career ended with
Jacob, where you at?
Looking for the Claymore.
Haluva kick!
By Sami Zayn.
The crowd wasn't as hyped for that as they should have been.
Will tomorrow be Sami's night? Will he finally beat Drew McIntyre and finally win the WWE Championship?
There's no way, bro. There's no way Sami wins the WWE chip. I can't see it. You're not supposed to touch it, Sami. Don't. Cody. And they boo him. Cody says, no. I want this more. That's bad luck, though. You're not supposed to touch a title you've never won. Double spear by Braun Breaker. All right, that was Friday Night SmackDown. JJ, have a good night. Be safe. Appreciate you, my guy. Very, very, very good to chat with you again. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be in the building on Monday. I will be in the building for Monday Night Raw. Looking forward to it. I can't believe I never changed this graphic. I'm a fuck up for that. I said it was going to be right on time. Fuck. That just ruined the VOD. Somehow that alone just ruined the VOD. Anyways, yes, I'll be Raw's in Philly on Monday. My friend surprised me and got me a ticket. I don't know the situation. I don't care. He said it's good seats. I'm just excited to be there. So you might fuck around and see me on a camera somewhere on Raw, JJ. We'll see. Maybe I make a sign. I've never made a sign before. Remember last time you tried to record, it was laggy? Yeah, I think I'll just try to make a vlog rather than try to go live. Because I ended up making a vlog anyways that I uploaded on my YouTube. And I really liked the idea of that. But since I was still trying to go live, I didn't have all the proper video that I needed. And the quality was really bad when I had to use videos from the live. So I think I'll just record videos and edit a VOD to upload onto the YouTube channel. Rick.E Wrasslin. So yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. That'll be fun to edit. Oh my god, because I know I'm gonna bite more than I can chew. I'm gonna want it to be so elaborate. Oh, hola. No, but I was about to end stream. Alright, I'll call you in a couple minutes. Alright, but yeah, that's why I'm a DJJ. So hopefully, you know, you'll see me on Raw. I'll be out there trying to be on camera somehow. Excuse me. I don't know how I wasn't on TV the last SmackDown I went to, because when they did the Jacob Fatu Braun Strowman spot, I was right there. I was like 15 feet away on that row. But you can't see me on the camera, and that shit made me so mad because I was there. I was right there. But yeah, hopefully, you know, something cool happens this time. But yeah, that being said, as you can definitely tell, I'm tired as fuck. Make a JJ I'm here sign. Yo, I might have to make a double-sided sign with that being one of them. I'm gonna look up the rules to bringing a sign, and then after I do that, I'll decide if I want to do it. But that's actually very funny, JJ. I like that. I gotta figure out what I'd want on the other side, though. But that being said, I appreciate you so much for hanging out, JJ. Very good chatting with you. Have fun. Be safe tonight. But that being said, no, this is 2 thumbs up, not 1. Come on. I've been your boy, Rick.E Wrasslin. This was Friday Night SmackDown. I will be in the building on Monday for Monday Night Raw, so no stream, but there will be hopefully a VOD in the coming days after. Y'all have a great weekend. Be safe. Peace.